the right side. Back to Senegal. Senegal 1, Ivory 0. Floated to Fofana. Fofana under pressure. It's been brought down. The referee. I say one of the referees. Been brought down, of course, by a Senegal player. So it's just able to calm down. It's put done by Sarr. He's of course plays for Tottenham Hotspur. Here it is Sangari again, trying to twist and turn from a few players. Ivory goes high now inside Côte d'Ivoire's. Let's give the possession back to here is Seri. Seri lofts the DRC in Congo. That it will go to extra time. Decided to be a free kick for Ivory. Back with Senegal now. Nikate to Diallo now with the goalkeeper Mendy. Uses right foot to spread this lovely ball towards Jacobs, who leads out in the end. In fact, Aurier, the captain. So hidden hope. There's a lot of green shirts in front of him in the penalty area. Senegal 1, Côte d'Ivoire 0 here. Live on flash score as we approach the half an hour mark. Hosts were kind of given a lifeline after the results going their way. It looked ominous last Monday that we're going to go out their home tournament. They've been given another opportunity. It's an early blow for them, conceding to that Habib Diallo shot. But they reacted well to it. They just need to find some more attacking prowess to find a way forward. Here's Mane trying to get the ball back for Senegal. And it's the fact that Jacobs who's won it. Gives it to Mane to the centre circle, the halfway line. And Fofana steps in and clears the ball away. Just seeing the chance there for Ivory Coast. A few players coming in. Fofana, it was a good block by Nikate, teed up by Crasso. Nice little turn with the ball, looking for the right foot, and then it was blocked. And Côte d'Ivoire 0. Wide forward. Right. From a few players. Ivory goes high now inside Côte d'Ivoire's. Let's give the possession back to the orange shirts. Here is Seri. Seri lofts the DRC in Congo for the Elephants. So Crasso. It's a handball. It was more of a handball. They're a bit cheeky in the end by Jacobs. But Senegal's defensive is good. They look comfortable as you like, defending instead of attacking. Because they need a better plan at the moment. I do think about that tackle though from Mane. I'm really surprised not to get back on it, but it will be a major talking point if this game does stay as a slender 1-0 victory, and also if there has been a Mane goal that comes through. Seri will take this free kick. They're going to launch this high, just looking towards Mendy. Lots of Senegal players there, and once again happy to let the ball just go out of play. Sangari, happy that he can continue in this game. He was the closest Côte d'Ivoire player that was there, and And we have a break in this game. Diallo's goal is the difference in the first half an hour, and I think Senegal are comfortable with the lead now. They're happy for the Ivorians to come onto them and try and break them down. They're happy to defend in their numbers with Diallo, Kibali, Niakate, Jacobs and Kamara and Sarr and Diate being a real defensive seven. And then you've got Habib Diallo, then you've got Sadio Mane and Sarr all in the attack, providing the counter attack. It needs to be a bit longer. Lots of efforts coming through Seri and Fofana. When I say efforts, nothing on goal, but in terms of their long runs, Conan's got quite a lot of space on that far side. He's been able to bomb forward down the left, no end product. Even when there was a turn and a shot from Fofana, it was all a bit scruffy from the host. So it'll be interesting to see how they come up after this water break. If they can do anything head into the actual half-time break. 1-0 would be a good scoreline for the Ivorians. A second, you feel Senegal will be looking at another quarter-final appearance. And of course they are the holders of this tournament after beating Egypt 2 years ago in Cameroon. Just some scores across the world. In the English FA Cup, Blackburn are beating Ryan Reynolds Wrexham. Ryan Reynolds, of course, movie star, is a co-owner of Wrexham alongside Glenn McClady. Blackburn are beaten 3-1. In Syria, life after Jose hasn't been too bad for Roma. They're drawing 0-0 at the moment. Getafe are beating Granada 1-0. And as I mentioned earlier today, Cape Verde beat Michelana 1-0. And it's Senegal 1, Ivory Coast 0. And this one, we're still waiting for the two sides to merge onto the pitch after getting their cooling break. Senegal 1, D'Ivoire 0. Now, hopefully up and running again. Mane wants the ball from a Mendy goal kick, which is about to be taken, and it is. It's taken short, nowhere near Mane. It's actually going to put it back to the Ivorians. Orange shirts, the green, and they've given it back to the green of Senegal with ease there. Too easy. It's Koulibaly stepping forward, finding the ball now to Diate. Diate loses it. Loose of the possession, has to say the right forward for Senegal tonight, and Dick has been able to step up and clear a few times. High, just looking towards Mendy. Lots of Senegal players there, and they're once again happy to let the ball just go out of play. Sakari, happy that he can continue in this game. He was the closest Cote d'Ivoire player that was there, and Mane's the man that's been brought down. Mane's not complaining too much. He knows he's a lucky boy, but it's just a coming together, but it gives Senegal the opportunity to extend their lead. And more possession here as we find ourselves heading to the final 10 minutes of this. Back to Mendy. It's overhit by the Senegal goalkeeper. Kasano in towards Nzeka. Nzeka gets it back through Kasanu. Kasanu now to the right, Sergio Ode just about keep that, he doesn't. I don't know why the Cote d'Ivoire captain there just didn't let the ball run. What am I doing? So he took a few touches and it just rolled out. Senegal's bench, by the way, so littered with European stars and giant players from Marseille, You have both the Mendy's who play in France, Kiarte, Fortin Forest, Nico Jackson of Chelsea, of course, the forward, and this is Arne Gay for Everton. Looks like they're going to be staying here a bit longer where things are going in this game, unless Côte d'Ivoire can change that. But once again, coming from that left-hand side, trying to make something happen. Conan's just want to throw in, and he's taking it really quickly. I don't know why the Côte d'Ivoire captain there just didn't let the ball run. Doing so, he took a few touches and it just rolled out. So Cisse is very animated. You have to look at it's going to throw it. He's going backwards rather than forwards. Bring that ball into Casado. Here's Casado trying to go long. Here's Ndika. Senegal 1, Ivory Coast 0. And I say good work because they're just making Ivory Coast play from right to left with no emphasis. You can say like you have to be braver, have to show some more adventure. But Senegal's shape is really good. They're happy to sit off, and it's a clear tactical instruction just to be mindful and just pressure them away and keep them at arm's length, which is a surprise because Senegal have been good scorers in the African combination so far, scoring 2 or more goals in every game in those first 3 games, but they're in good nick at the moment. Taken away by Diakate. It's now with Habib Diallo for Senegal. That's cleared away. Now falls to Grasso. Lovely work here by Diakate. He gets it from Grasso, approaching the penalty box. He just seems to run out of steam, and he gets to inside the area. It's easy for Senegal to clear, but they don't clear that far. They clear right into Ivory Coast's hands. Here's Sergio inside Senegal's half field, midway through that half. It is Kasanu, moves 20 yards away, right of the D, gives the ball to Fofana. Got 1 Ivory Coast 0. Fofana raging back and forth, reaches us to the left side. Some good work this from Kona, keeping the possession well. We know that's something that's been happening throughout this game. Can they use that possession? Côte d'Ivoire. It's a floated ball to the right for Sergio Aurier from Senghor. Here's now Grasso, played a 1-2 with Sergio Aurier, but the 1-2 can't get into the penalty area. It's nice work from Sangari. Sangari onto Kona, 2-way in the area. Uses his right foot, trying to loft that to the left side. Good pressure from Senegal. This would have come alive. 6, 7, 8 bodies all marshalling the penalty box, making it difficult for Côte d'Ivoire to find a way through. Another diagonal ball from the right, looking towards the left. Here for Grasso. Is that going to be a free kick? It isn't a free kick. It's quite lazy there from Sarr. So Ismail Sarr, who plays for Marseille, from the Watford player. Here Casado. And there's Senghor. Under pressure and loses the ball, runs into trouble. Lovely work. That is for Mane. Sadio Mane up against 2. Takes the ball from Senghor. And the referee does not give the free kick to Mane. And now there's a bit of space for the Ivorians to go into Senegal's half. And they do float the ball. Grasso, he's up against Diakate. Diakate wins the ball. Excellent challenge from Diakate, the centre-back. Lucky boy, but it's just a coming together, but it gives Senegal the opportunity to extend their lead and to have more possession here. Oh, his first touch was heavy, and he tries to shoot, and it's saved by Mendy. It's the first effort on goal from the hosts. It comes to the second for who's an absolute nuisance in that midfield, driving into the box, chests it down, keeps it alive, and it is a good save from Mendy. I mean, it's going to be difficult to score from that area, but there's a save that had to be made. If it squeezed into the middle and past the goalkeeper, it might have found its way through and into the net. Senegal 1, Ivory Coast 0 here live on Flash Score. African Cup of Nations games been produced and delivered for you throughout this tournament. Final February 11th. We'll have both audio commentaries tomorrow. Quarter-final semis. It's going to be a corner from that right side headed out by Senegal. It's corner to Ivory Coast, of course. And the green shirts have won the ball back and they've hammered it down towards Mane. It's a good header from Fofana in goal for the Ivorians, winning that well at edge of his box. It's now just broken through to Kamara. And he's lost the ball to Fofana. I told you he'd been a nuisance. He just picked him up, followed him and pushed him out. The aggression. He's forcing the opportunity for Côte d'Ivoire to get back on this game. They've got a corner. Grasso tried to whip the ball in and hit the back of a Senegal defender. Great work from Seki Fofana. He stepped in from Kamara and pushed him away. Oh, wow, Ivory Coast 0. Senegal, of course, went out to England in 2022. African champions, of course. They're winning here. Saturday puts the ball and cleared away. But the reason I mentioned that is because they went to the World Cup as African Cup of Nations champions. A great honour. They carried that, that's for sure. It's fired forward. Senegal looking towards Grasso. And Jacobs clears for Senegal. In fact, they've definitely not been able to hold possession in this game. Followed by Serge Aurier. Looking now right